Hi everyone, it's Gagajoy, Gagajoy's Cooking, and welcome to my house on a rainy day. Today we're going to do something cute again. It's a pizza. I become a pizza chef today. Now, my daughter-in-law gave me this, and I thought it's just as a joke I'd put it on for her. Now I'm using the pie crust, the pizza crust like this. It is better if you make it, but that's a big mess too. And I'm cutting down on messes when I can. Just roll it out. Well, this is a very surprising kind of pizza. It's dill pickle. And actually, it looks good. Everything, my kitchen smells like garlic and dill, and it actually smells very good. The pickles I use is Clausen pickles. I wouldn't recommend any other pickles except the Clausen for a lot of reasons, and mostly because they are not a cooked pickle. They're not heated, and so they keep their crispness very easily. And you know, that's the point of the whole pizza, is just to have a crunchy pizza topping. I love doing stuff like this. Okay, now this has to go in the oven about 8 minutes. It says to cook it about 8 minutes so that the crust will get real crispy on the bottom. So I'm going to stick this in the oven for about 8 minutes, and then we'll shovel on off. Well, I'm getting my pizza out of the oven, and of course it steamed up my glasses. Okay, let's go to step 2. Take your, I've got 2 tablespoons of vinegar. You probably won't need all that. So just take the vinegar and brush your pizza top with it. I don't know, it took it pretty good. That's pretty good. The next one is grated garlic. I just took my garlic and just grated it in my grater. See how far it goes. Well, I mean, you want to put it pretty thin because you don't want a big bite of garlic. Well, maybe you do. I wouldn't mind. Isn't it funny how garlic appeals to some people and it doesn't to others? My mother, as long as we were growing up, she never cooked with garlic. My mother never loved 2 things. She never loved garlic, and there was a spice she didn't love. I can't remember what it is right now. But she never did like garlic. And she worked in a cafeteria for years. My grandparents had cafeterias. And so I don't know if she got turned off on it there or not. So our love of garlic came with marriage, I guess. My husband loved it. Okay. Pretty neat. Now, the next ingredient is the first layer of mozzarella cheese. I like to get mozzarella cheese in bags. I'm not a real big fan of the bags, but when you're making pizza or something like that, it comes in handy when you're got to use a whole lot of it. Okay. Now is our Clausen pickles. Now, I'm using a mandolin to cut mine up. The only Clausen I could find were the big Clausen pickles, which is fine, except it would be a lot easier if you could find the mozzarella. I mean, the Clausen chips, but I was lucky to find this. This was the only jar on the counter. And they are a special pickle. You know, you find them where the lunch meat is and cheeses are in the grocery store. They're not on the regular shelf with pickles. These are where the lunch meat is. Well, looky here. So let's start our pickles. And see, they're sliced all about the same. Pretty big slices. Spread them out good. It's always nice to have something new to try. And if you would like me to try something that you haven't tried, you want me to try it for you, just let me know. I'll give it a try. I'm always good for a guinea pig. And because I love to do stuff like this. It took almost a whole jar. I think there's 2 pickles left. I guess if it's a bigger, of course, if it was a little bit bigger pizza, it would take them all. Okay. Now let's put a little bit more mozzarella. Must be the end of the cheese. I've already called my Pickle Pizza testers to come over. So they should be here about the time it's good. Okay. Let's put a few more back on there just to make it look pretty. Okay, now our pizza goes back in the oven. I've got it set on 400. I probably told you that. And for another 8 minutes, and then we'll be tasting our pickle pizza. Well, the beautiful pizza is coming out of the oven. There's a little bit of deal on it. You know, as much garlic as I put on that, you would think my kitchen smells like garlic. And it's the strangest thing, it smells like dill pickles. Let me cut a piece of it. need a pizza cutter instead of my bread cutter. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's hot. It's good. That's wonderful. And those pickles are just as crisp as when I put them on there. Well, now we have made a dill pickle pizza. It's good. It will all be eaten, I'm sure. Well, it's been another fun day. I hope you'll enjoy the pizza. Subscribe and ring that bell. Remember the joy this week. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.